Hello there, Swift Shadow Bloody Heart. For those who know me on my Tumblr, that it would be all the shipping, or all the shipping. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about some new stories I'm going to be doing, and some stories that I'm already working on. So, like I said, this is a video for my Tumblr. It's going to be uploaded on my Tumblr, and for those who are just getting in here, or watching this, please stick around for any new updates and any information. If you just want straight up information, skip right to the end. Trust me, it'll be time saver. But anyway, let's continue on, trying not to take up too much time. So we'll start with an update. This is for my favorite story that I started, Lonely Nights for a Small Dog. Now, basically what's going on with this story is I'm still working on it. No need to fear for those who, really like this story. I'm continuing working on it. I've been pretty busy, but I'm almost done with the story. I'm about 3 chapters away from being done. Fair warning, things might get a little more mature as the story goes on. It's just part of my writing style. Let me know if anybody's uncomfortable with any of my mature writing. I can link it to somewhere else. It's just part of how I am and things of that nature. And we'll continue on to another. This is another update for my story, Remnants of the Past and What Was Lost. Now, this was not a request story. This was something I really wanted to do for many who are big Gravity Falls fans, such as I am. We all know about everything going on right now with Weirdmageddon, and basically when I started writing Remnants is when Stanford came back out of the portal. And since then, I've just been obsessed with Stanford and Stanley. I love them. They're the coolest. So if anyone, I'm excited for writing Remnants. I have a very good storyline. I'm not 100% sure how long the chapters are going to be. I'm still trying to figure out time-wise how many chapters there might be. So don't take me too much on chapter number. Because like I said, with, stop. With chapter number on Lonely Nights for a Small Dog, basically, I've planned for about 23 to 25 with Lonely Nights for Small Dog. I'm not 100% sure with Remnants. It'll be one of those get it as you go kind of deals. So, it's going to definitely get mature in Remnants. Fair warning beforehand. I'm doing like the whole parental warning thing because I don't want people reading it and then being like, hey, why is there a random dick in here? And I'm just like, it just came out of nowhere. Now, I am going to be doing more stories. I've gotten a few request stories, and I'm working on request stories at the moment, which is another reason I haven't gotten these 2 done, because these are more for my own thing. Except for Lonely Nights. I think a lot of people have really liked it. It was my first story that I did for Tumblr, so trying to do my best with all of it, I swear. So, for the new request story, we have Through the Looking Glass, which, this is a regular show pairing. This is Rigby and Mordecai. It was requested by a Tumblr friend of mine, who is a very good friend of mine, and she requested this, so I'm basically going to be going back. She's been a friend of mine for a very long time. We go to school together. Basically what it is that she follows my Tumblr. She knows very much about my old DeviantArt, and there was an old story on there that I did during my freshman year. It was called Through the Looking Glass for Regular Show. Regular Show is like my original OTT. But basically what happens is that through the looking glass, Rigby has a demon of some sort inside him, or something. I'm not saying what it is. I'm just saying it might be that. I don't know. But anyway, and so people at the park are getting concerned, and he's feeling very isolated from everyone, shut off, and it goes from there. Like I said, I don't want to give away too much. Honestly, it was a story that I never did really finish, so I'm not sure how many chapters it's going to be either. Originally, I had gotten done about 10 chapters. I'm going to be revamping the story as well, so it may not be as many, it may be more. At the moment, it's kind of one of those things. Don't judge my red Solo cup. It's beautiful. Again, don't shoot me. I know I have a lot of stories that I'm trying to get done. But they're all requests. I take requests. That's a hint for you guys. Well, again, oh my god, new. And this one is called Blast from the Past. This is a Looney Tunes one. This is of Daffy Duck and Bugs Bunny. And basically what it is I'm trying to mix in the old Bugs Bunny with the new Bugs Bunny. It's a lot more harder than I thought it was going to be trying to mix them in, but either way, it's going pretty well for right now from what I've got. I'm about 5 chapters in. I'm really enjoying how it's going. Basically, like I said, it's a mixture of the two, but what's happening is Daffy and Bugs are having issues with living together, and an old friend of Daffy's comes to visit with him and stay for them for about a month. And it goes from there. Again, don't want to give away too much. So, anyhow, I couldn't resist. I'm sorry. Forgive me, Tumblr. Anyhow. Okay. Anyhow. This is the informational part. Basically what it is that I'm going to be putting Lonely Nights for a Small Dog up before any of these other ones, so that's going to be done around Thanksgiving. And the rest will be put up in December, either mid-December or late December, because I'll need a break period in between Lonely Nights and the rest of these, because these 3 are going to be put. Remnants, Through the Looking Glass, and Blast from the Past are going to be put up at the same time. I'm going to make it, I'm not going to like put them in weird orders. I'm going to try and get them all in a section of their own, but they're all going to be put up about the same time, so no need to worry about that. Like I said, these will all be around the time of November, and, well, basically, Lonely Nights for a Small Dog will come up around Thanksgiving, after Thanksgiving. So that's a very specific time frame for you all. Between Thanksgiving and December 1st, basically. And then the rest will be coming out mid or late December. That I'm not 100% like sure the time frame, but it's the best time frame I can give you. And the last bit of information is I'm taking any kind of requests. I'm not going to start writing anymore until after I get these done, but I will take requests for future stories. I'll do my best with writing them. Anybody who's wanting to make any kind of fan art or anything, or message me, or just talk to me, feel free. Anything that you have concerns or issues about, please go ahead and get a hold of me for my stories. And the last thing is I want to thank all my followers for following me and putting up with my BS until now. Because I can see you all unfollowing right now. It's okay. It's the red Solo cup, isn't it? It's usually the red Solo cup. Let's see what you do, red Solo cup. Anyhow, so I just wanted to thank you all for following me and just requesting anything from me. I hope you all have a good Thanksgiving and a good Christmas. I'll probably talk to you all before Christmas, but have a good Thanksgiving. And as I said, anything concerning storylines, anything like that, feel free to get a hold of me. Well, it's been Swift Shadow, Bloody Heart, coming to you live, and all the shipping. Talk to you later.